Now we just gotta wait for the stream to start the stream. And hey, look at that Black Friday thing that popped up here. I don't want you. Get the fuck out of here. Okay. Stream is looking good. Checking the stream. Okay. Hey guys, welcome to a new pickup video. We're doing it as a live stream. I'm doing this so kind of quick. Latest day fans coming over, so I want to get it done now. A bunch of stuff I've been meaning to do a pickup video the last couple of days. Just stuff been going on site. You know, I know I won't be able. If I don't do it now, I won't be able to do it for the next probably couple of days. It might be a little longer. So it's like, let's do it now. Get over it. Not get over. It's like it's a pain, but I just have a bunch of stuff and I'm gonna go through this, and I'm gonna record some movie reviews after this. It's a couple, but we're gonna go through with stuff. I guess we're gonna do toys, movies and games, with mostly movies, and then comics last, because I think that's the thing most people are not as interested in. Sometimes it depends on the person. I know some people don't care for that stuff. That's why it's always if I do that at the end, and so all the other stuff first. But we're gonna do toys first. We have two. We have this Saw, one of these Saw figures, and it has a button here. If you press it to make noise, I'm not gonna press it because it's gonna keep making. It'll make noise more than once, and it'll just probably interrupt me and stuff. But cool. These figures I don't care for as much as for my collection. I just saw this really cheap, so I got it to sell. I thought it'd be a cool little piece thing to sell. It's that. And I also found these, I think that was like a buck, like $2, $1.99. I found these nunchucks. These are TM Hunter nunchucks. I got them for just a buck because I thought I could use them for like videos and stuff. I don't have a pair of nunchucks for like YouTube videos and stuff. So for a buck, I thought I'd grab them. That was cool. And that's really it for toy stuff. Other a couple books I guess I got, but those I'm not gonna count toys. And that was oh, we did get this. I did get this the other day, so I'm gonna show it. And this is not supposed to be in there. It's over there. Okay, I'm gonna show this. I picked up this. It was I think $2. And this is the Spider-Man. Obviously, you know we like Legos at this house. Also like Lego blocks. Found this old Spider-Man Mega Block. Really cool. There is a piece or two missing, but for the most part, it is complete. The only problem I've been having with it is getting it to stay together. I'm gonna need something like an expert on this, because this set either it's not very well made and it doesn't stay together. It looks cool. It's just I've had some problems. So it's like it's built in, but it's in like piece. You know what I mean? It's in like we can just pull this. If I can pull this out here, it's like in chunks. Like I have it in chunks. Like it won't stay together. Don't know what to deal with it. I feel like we need to do something for it. But I might get my butt up somebody to come and help me with that. But that's pretty cool. Can't wait to for $2. It's basically complete stuff. Not bad, not bad. We're gonna move on to I guess we do movies and stuff over here, starting with these two. These two we got at the place FYI, I think it was called, a place in the mall. It's called we were looking for these two specific movies and nobody seemed to have them, so we went to the mall to see if they had them. They did. One is obviously Split, a movie that I wanted to. Can we do this? Something like that. I don't know, that'd be funny. This is a one disc set. This is the sequel to Unbreakable. Because the new movie Glass coming out, I have not seen this, so I kind of really wanted to see that. So I was like, it was super cheap too, so I picked up. Also picked up this, the Unbreakable DVD, because I've not seen this either. I had to record it on TV, but I'm gonna actually open this because there's some cool stuff in there. Got the slipcover, and we open this up. This is what it looks like. I'm not opening this up because there's some cool stuff in there. We have this. Cool, and then we open it up to this, was pretty cool. A 2-disc set, and we also have this over here. Very cool. What's this? This is peel to remove. Don't know what that was. We got this some cool artwork here of Glass. The characters, Glass, and the guy who I don't know his name. These are by Alex Ross, so that's pretty cool. If anybody knows, I'm a big Alex Ross fan, so this is kind of a cool little thing to go with it. It also has this, what is, I think it's like a little unbreakable thing. This is a, it's a fold-out thing, what is it? Oh, it has a little, like, the bonus thing takes like the scenes, and not too much, but still another cool little thing. It also has like the scene selection and stuff. That's super cool. But the Alex Ross stuff is cool with this. I actually really think that's cool. Alex Ross artwork, I wasn't expecting that. And where did I put the case for this? I was like, where did I put the case for this? The subcover for this. This is really nice to get this. This is actually a nice version, so that was pretty cool. Next, we're going to go to Goodwill stuff. I picked up some stuff at the Goodwill. I'm going to do that next. Starting with these two, I found this. And if anybody knows I like Power Rangers and I'm collecting Power Rangers stuff, I wanted to get the original Power Rangers, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, some of the old VHS and stuff, because they're really cool artwork on them, and I think they're really cool. I'm like, you know what, why don't I just get all the Power Rangers VHS, because there's not that many, I mean, there's they're a decent number, but it's not like it doesn't go up to at some point it stops, so it wouldn't be too hard to get, and also kind of cool old piece. And that's kind of cool. I like them. I found this one, the Saban's Power Rangers Lightspeed Rescue, the Queen's Watch, OVHS. I was like, cool, this is gonna be, and also these are like nothing, so it's like easy to get them, and I got really into Power Ranger stuff. And there's another Green Cloud. I don't really care if these work. I'm just a cool collect. This is the one that is the only VHS thing I'm gonna actually collect the Power Ranger ones, so that's cool. Those are another ones if I see I might get, but like Batman Panamatic, but I had at one point. Also, it was like buy one, you get one free or something, or if it's a fight, you get two for a really good deal, so I picked out another one. I picked out Daffy Duck, the Patient, 3 more color. This is the one I got to sell. The Daffy Duck one. I thought, hey, this looks like kind of cool. I like the arc in this. This looks cool. I think I can do something with that. Next, we're going to movies I got at the Goodwill. I picked up about 3 movies and 1 game. Picked up Batman and Robin. These were only $1.99 a piece, so they were like $2 a piece for movies. That's actually pretty cheap. Batman and Robin is complete. I did not have this. I actually did not have this movie, surprisingly enough. It's not the best movie. Saying that is a stress. Ain't is even a good movie. It's okay. I think it's really... It's probably my favorite Batman movie. I'll have to give it that. But, yeah, not good. Also got a copy of Spaceballs. Another old school movie I've not seen since I've seen, like, clips and parts of it. I've not shut down and watched it, so that's cool. I'm gonna definitely give that a watch. And probably the best thing I found was a copy of Army of Darkness, the Screwhead Edition. This is the third in the Evil Dead franchise or series. I've been wanting to watch this. Finally got it. Watched it. I watched it again just last night. I watched it over the last week. And I watched it last night with my parents and stuff. Here's the disc. It works fine. It's great. It's probably up there with one of my favorite movies. This is just a great, cool movie. This is just a great movie. This is great. I really got to find out for $2. And the games are usually $5, but I found this for $5. I was like, this is a game that I can, for $5, it's going in my collection. Night Journey of Dream by Sega for the Wii. This is the night game for the Wii. It's like, oh, quick, this is a game I'm pretty sure is a Wii exclusive, I think, to my knowledge. I think this is a Wii exclusive. If it's not, if we're going to get this game, Wii's definitely not a bad thing. It's a game, and if it is on a console, I can always sell this copy or something. If I don't, for some reason don't want this, I'll just sell the copy. Whatever the case may be, it's going in my collection for now, and then eventually might go in a profile. And now we're going to get to, this is all stuff from, next stuff is from Walmart. Big list of movies, Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them. The first Fantastic Beasts movie, we have not seen it if we want to watch it before the new one, so we got it. This is a 2-disc set, so it does have 2 discs and stuff. We did watch this, it's really cool. Very good movie, I'm excited to watch the new one, that's pretty cool. Other movies I found was Nightmare on Elm Street 1 and 2. Don't know if I showed this one yet, but I'm showing it here. There's 2 movies I wasn't sure if I showed, so I'm just going to show here. Nightmare on Elm Street 1, Nightmare on Elm Street 2. I watched both of these over the week, last week. They both really good. I really enjoyed that. So that was cool. That was only like $5 for both of those. That's pretty cool. That was also $5. I think like $5. Big Trouble, $5 or $6. Big Trouble in Little China. This is another one I don't know if I showed, but it's in this cool like VHS case, like flip cover. And this is only the Blu-ray, if I'm not mistaken. This is only the Blu-ray. Yep, this is only the Blu-ray. These are only Blu-rays, but they're kind of like these. I like these cases they have on them, like the kind of like special thing. If I can get this case back on. They have this like old look to them, the VHS look. They have a bunch in this style. That's part of this like type of thing. We got another movie that also has like that. It doesn't have the VHS thing on it. It's just the Beetlejuice. It's also part of that line. It doesn't have the special case, what sucks. But yeah, it has a little thing I could put on the front of it if I wanted to. But Beetlejuice, another movie I had to get. It was like $7. I've been really wanting this is a movie. I'm like, I gotta get this. This is a great movie, and I want to watch it. I really want to watch it again actually, so that's cool. This movie I'm not going to be watching too soon because I just saw it and see it is Batman, Mask of the Phantasm. Got it for like $6. Not too bad. I found this on a margin, surprisingly enough. I've been looking for this movie, so to get a copy is finally in my grasp. My favorite movie. This is my favorite movie of all time, so get that for $6. Great. Now we're going to move on to, I think we do graphic novels next and books, and then we'll go into the, whatchamacallit? Yeah, so we're going to get the books out here because we have a few books. I'm probably looking for that other one. Where is that one? I know there was another one in here. Right here. We're going to do the books first, and then we're going to go into the graphic novels. A couple books I found were the Star Wars Empire Power book, Lego. You know we like Lego, so obviously Lego books are cool. That's when I was kind of debating. I'd look for these and see if they look like something that looks interesting or looks like something I'd want to do. Looks like the inside. It's kind of a cool little box. I thought it for like a buck or so, whatever this. Because there's like Goodwill, so it's like gonna be nothing. So I'm like, I'll pick it up. So I picked up that. Move these up here. What's these here? That. I also found a Goodwill. This old McDonald had a Walt Disney Old McDonald Duck had a farm. A puppet book. It has like a little. You can like put your hand in and make him like, you know, make him do stuff. That's kind of cool. And you open it up and it's like, you can be on any page or whatever. So it's a cool little thing. I thought, hey, this is something cool. It's unique. I'll buy it, sell it. It's only like a buck or two, so I can definitely sell that. That's cool. I think I got this recently. This is going in dog collecting. The Lego Ideas book. Unlock Your Imagination. I found this at a thrift store I went to for like $2 something. So it was like I think it was $2.50. It's in pretty good condition. Has a bunch of cool stuff, and I want to see if I can open to a cool page. It's kind of cool. There's gotta be something really cool. I want to be like. It's like, holy shit. I guess this works. Something like this. Pretty cool. It's a cool book with ideas. The only problem this book had was on the back page here, as you can see here. If I can show you this page. See, there's a tail. There's nothing on the other side, and this side's just a Lego design, so it's not too bad. But yeah, for $2, that was pretty nice. Pretty nice. And now we're gonna go to this stuff, and actually I can go up there. We got all this stuff is from Books A Million, and a couple things from all of that I think is Books A Million, except for the 100-page giant. But we'll still go first. So let's grab these out of here, because I guess we're gonna show these first. Yeah, let's show if I can get them. If I can get them out of here, because they are on the put them on the bottom. But take you guys out, you two out. Yeah, let's show all these stuff's falling everywhere, because I'm not prepared for this. And have this sorted out, but we're gonna go through these first. These are the 100-page giants that they sell at Walmart. Picked out some of the new ones, so we're gonna show those off first. I want to show those off first because these are kind of graphic novels that I put on with them, but they're kind of like almost more like writing. We have Justice League of America issue 4. And all these contain different stories. This one contains Aquaman issue 4, Flash issue 4, both from New 52 and Justice League issue 4 from New 52, and a Jim Palmiotti and Amanda Conner Wonder Woman original story. So that's pretty cool to get that. For the other ones, we have Teen Titans number 4, which has Sideways from the New Age of Heroes, Super Sons, is great, issue 4, and we have Teen Titans by Jeff Johns, issue 4, the original series, that's great, and an original Dan Jurgens Teen Titans story, so that's all cool for that one. For Batman, the big old Batman we have in this issue, we have issue 4 of Harley Quinn and Nightwing from the New 52. We have Batman Huss Part 4 of that story arc. It's in Batman or whatever issue it is. I think it's going to say right here, like Batman 611. And then we have an original story, Batman Universe Part 2 by Brian Michael Bendis and Nick Darrington. So that's really great. That's really cool. I need to read that. I'm actually really excited to read that. We also have Superman number 4, because I got all of them. There's only 4. That one contains the Terrifics from the New Age of Hero, issue 4. Green Lantern, Jeff Johns, issue 4. Cool classic book. And Superman and Batman, issue 4 by Jeff Loeb. That's another great book. And an original Superman story. This is Up in the Sky Part 2, Just Luck by Tom King is the writer, and Andrew Kubert is the artist. So that's pretty cool. And there's another one I just got recently. It just came out today. It's the World's Greatest Superhero Holiday Special number 1. It contains a bunch of stuff. It contains an original Flash comic for the holidays, a brand new one. It also contains let's see what actually can look right here and see. It contains Superman 64, DC Universe Infinite Holiday Special number 1, Harley Quinn Holiday Special number 1, and DC Universe Holiday Special number 1, and Batman Era number 1. And when I say all those like specials and annuals, because those are made up of a bunch of short stories, they have a bunch of stuff for that. We have, like I said, the Superman one, the Flash original one. We have what else is in this book? A Supergirl story from one of those anthology ones. We have the Batman one called Good Boy, about Bathound, what was in the Batman annual, I think. That was cool. We have a Batwoman story, but that's actually really cool to read. A Harley Quinn story, I like the art for that one. And we have a Green Lantern story, so pretty cool. So that's a cool all of the holiday stories. Every single one of these I think has to do with Christmas, so that's pretty damn awesome. This is a pretty cool kind of book. So that's cool. Now we're going to trade. We got amongst these. All these are from Books A Million, so let's just grab them and go. First we have DC Universe Presents Volume 1, Deadman Challenge, as we know. I got that one super cheap. It said it was $3, but when I went and paid for it, it was like what was it, like it said it was like $150 or something. Like, it was pretty cheap for this book. I was like, I don't know if they scanned it wrong. I saw that like after the fact, like after I paid for it, like once I looked at the receipt, I'm like, oh. Cause I didn't even think about it till after. I'm like, oh. Yeah. But it's like one of those things. I'm like, whatever. It's like I paid $1.50 for this. Scanned it as $1.50. I'm like, cool. The book is not too popular, so I can understand why that would be that cheap. That makes sense. Also, when I got that, I also where is it? Here it is. Like I said, I don't have this in order. I want to show this because I got this at the same time I got that. All new dupe. I got that for $1. That would make some more sense because it was marked at $2. So I would have paid the $2 for this because and I just read this morning. It's actually really good. By Peter McGillen, so that's pretty cool. Next we got this. I actually got. I can't do that one yet because I don't have the other one, so sit up there. I got these two fairly recently. We got Batman the Riddler. They had this at Books A Million. I was like, cool. Could they get used books now? So I'm getting a bunch of cool classic and new stuff. So they had this for like $2 something. So I was like, I gotta get this. The Batman the Riddler little book. I didn't have it, so I was like, pick that up. That's pretty cool. Also, they had this for $3. I had to pick it up. Darkseid vs. Galactus: The Hunger. One of those cool like crossover books by Marvel and DC. I'm like, oh, hell yeah! I gotta pick up these. I love crossovers. Everybody knows I love crossovers, so I had to pick that up. Darkseid vs. Galactus: The Hunger. I just picked up these two, actually, on Sunday. Was Sunday? Yeah, Sunday. They had both of these. They were $5 something a piece. I've been really wanting to read this. It's cool. We got also Superman Volume 1 by Grant Morrison and Frank Quitely. So this is great. You're also great. So great. This is my favorite Superman book of all time. Although Superman is my favorite Superman book of all time. I also got Volume 2, and this is the complete run because it's only 2 volumes. And this is also by Grant Morrison and Frank Quitely. This is all 12 issues. It's a 12 issue like maxi series, or you could say mini series, whatever you want to call it. But it's great. It's one of my favorite Superman books of all time. So I'm really excited to sit down and read that. Big of Superman. I just got this the other day. What Without Superman trade. Yeah, there's a Books A Million use. All these books were basically most of these were used. The two I showed, the DC Universe Presents and the Dope Legit Bargain comics, but these were all like used. Like this one was cool. This one was $5, I think 5 something or $5 exactly. For this, it was cool to know What Without Superman trade. This is the Funeral for a Friend story that contains all 8 issues, and then this one, which doesn't say part 9, but we should call it all 9 parts, we'll say. But this is cool, since they all kind of are in different books, it makes, this is a cool book. I'm excited to read that, because I had the Just for Superman trade, so it's cool to get that one. I actually picked this one up that same day. Astonishing Ant-Man, Volume 3 by Nick Spencer. So this is a cool, I don't know anything else in this. So Nick Spencer wrote this, it's cool, and it also contains, because this only has 4 issues, it's a little short. It also, they threw in Guardians Team Up number 7, where the Guardians of the Galaxy had a team up book. And there's an issue where they team up with Ant-Man, so that's what they threw in the back of this. It was fine. I did read that. I haven't read the rest of the book yet, but that was pretty cool. And I also got, we're gonna show. Also got when I got those, I got this Batwoman for the New 52. Another book. Really happy to get this. It was like $10, but this is a hardcover with a nice back. I'm excited really to put this on the shelf. This looks really cool. I did read this, just finished reading this today, so it's a really great book. Like Batwoman, this is by J.H. Williams III. Really great Batwoman writer, so that's cool. I got that one for like 50 cents. I found this Team Zero book by Wildstorm, by Chuck Dixon, so probably gonna be good. And what's the other guy's name? Doug Mankey, another decent artist. I got this, found it for 50 cents today. It's with the first store, so I'm like, I gotta pick this up. I love my some trades, especially some more indie stuff like this. That was really cool. And then we got, let's see what the rest of the stuff is. Yeah, the rest of this, we're just gonna have to go through this. We have Amazing Spider-Man, Renew Your Vows. Picked this up for like, I think it was like $5. By Gary, who's doing this? Gary Conway. Yeah, Gary Conway. It's a cool book. I read this. This is actually a really good book. I actually really enjoyed this. Spider-Man, Renew Your Vows. Really good book. Check it out. Red Vinyl, that's really good. Also picking up a classic. We gotta get some classics in here, like Superman Red Dawn by Mark Millar. I don't know, anybody else. Yeah, so this is really cool by Mark Millar's Red Dawn. It's only, I think it's only 3 issues to my knowledge. Like 3 issues, but it's like great, like 3 or 4 issues. I think it's like only 3 issues. But it's really great. It's like, I mean, it's a great Elseworlds book. If you have not read it, give it a shot. It's a really great book. Other books we have are Proto Cold War. Got this for like, it was like, I think it was less than five or less for this book. I got it also books when they had the complete run of it. Contains all 4 issues of the miniseries Proto Cold War. So this is a really good book as well, a good pencil book. We're gonna do Steve. We also got this one, Justice League Gods and Monsters. This is the hardcover. Don't know if this has a slipcover on it, because sometimes you see, I don't know if that one did, but this is still a cool book. Even if it doesn't, it's still a cool book. That was $5. I'm like, yeah, $5 for this is pretty nice for a hardcover like this. Pretty cheap, so I'm gonna pick that up. Have not read that yet, but I'm really excited too. The last books we got are some classics. We have Arkham Asylum, obviously, by Grant Morrison. They had this a book that I've been really wanting to read, and Dave Mackey. The big Grant Morrison, like I said, and Dave Mackey. This is a cool book. It's just one giant. I don't know if this was split into issues. I actually want to look if this was split into issues, so this was released as if there was no. Okay, so this seems to be released. It was released back in the day as like a trade or special book, and maybe not like this because it's a newer trade and it has a bunch of extra stuff like the script and bonus stuff. But like this is released as an old trade. If I ever find the old one, I might swap them out. Maybe, I don't know. That one's a decent one, so I'll probably keep this one. I might keep the other one too. I don't know if I find it, but that's cool. The last 2 books, this is one of my favorite books I got. Superman and Aliens, number 1. Superman fighting Xenonauts. How can you not like this? This is actually really good by Dan Jerkins and Kevin Nolan. The art and story for this is probably the best. This is only, I think, 3 issues, but it's a great, like, 3-issue mini, so really great. And obviously they had this there. Obviously, because when you have aliens, Superman vs. Aliens, you had to have a Superman Aliens 2 God War. This was, I think, a little more. This was like $5. I think it was that one. One of these was 6, one of these was 5. There's a cool sequel to it. I think it is a good sequel to the main story. It does continue on from after that, kind of. Where they reference, like, hey, Superman saw all these guys together. So I don't know if there's any more after this, but hey, 2 great books. Happy that's the collection. Really great to get those. Now we're going to move into the single issues where we have a decent number of those. So let's start off with this stuff. With all stuff I got from Halloween Comic Fest. First thing they do every year where they give out free stuff. So we're going to go through that stuff first. We have this Platoon, big comic thing they gave out. We have the John Constantine Hellblade Special. Was a book I have not read this specific. This is just a reprint of an old Constantine book. Happens to be one I have not read, so I'm really excited to read that. Did I already read it? I think I already read it. Did I? Did I already read someone? Yeah, I think I did. Oh yeah, I already did read this. This is pretty cool. Actually, I already read that. Yeah, Beta Battle Angel Alita. Obviously from the new movie, this is an old manga that they re-released for that, so that was cool. An issue. We have Thor Road to the War of Realms. Another cool book. I like me some Soul. And that's also Jason Aaron's Soul, so that's really good. There's a video Spider-Man, a Dan Slott. Seems like Marvel's kicking in the butt this month for the Halloween Comic Fest compared to DC. And we have Miss Marvel by G. Wheeler Wilson. And you won, this is another great book. So that's great. And then we have Batman Love Gotham that came out for Batman Day. They had a copy there, so I picked it up. That's cool for all that stuff. Also, we're going to show this, the DC Nation issue 6. This is a free book to release, and I like these I kind of like these DC books. It's basically like a DC magazine, and I kind of like the idea of that. Like, this is a DC, like, basically magazine. That's a weird thing to say. DC having like their own magazine or whatever, but I think it's kind of cool in a way. So I'm like, I don't know, it's kind of cool. I don't know how I keep these, like, what I'm gonna do with them yet, but that's kind of cool. Next, we're gonna show it's stuff I got in packages from the comic book. I've gotten a bunch of stuff recently. Got about a little stack of stuff here, so we're gonna show it. Picked up the Moon Knight issue 1 back issues. Picked it up. Moon Knight number 1. It's the 5th issue of Jeff Lemire's one. I'm really excited to get this. This is a really good issue. I always have a complete run of Jeff Lemire's Moon Knight, so I need to finish that. At some point, I'll work on finishing that. It's a quick issue of that. I did finish this series, Howling Commanders of S.H.I.E.L.D. issue 3. This was the last issue I needed because I picked up the issue, what was it, 6? I think it was the last issue 6. And I picked up issue 2 very recently, where you'll see. Actually, you'll see, though, because I'm in this stack of stuff I'm going to show this at another point. I got them at another place. But yeah, guys, they had the last issue, issue 3, so I picked it up, so that is now complete. Also got these 2. They didn't have issue 8, which sucks, but I'll pick it up online. I might actually pick it up just online, because I really want to read it. Fool Killer issue number 9. This is a book I've been really wanting to read the last 3 issues of, so like, they had that, and they had issue 10 for like $3 per year, so it's like, I had to pick these up. I really want to pick these up. Look, he's gonna die in the end. It's a cool book. I'm excited. And in the book I found, it's a couple weeks ago. I thought they had this. I'm like $5 or 6 or whatever. I was like, I gotta pick this up. It's Punisher Kills the Marvel Universe. Punisher Kills the Marvel Universe by Mr. Chris Enix and Doug Benwis with the pencil. But that's cool. It just has an old school like 90s you could tell art, but it's cool to see the Punisher kill everybody. That's like the early book. Cause they do these Marvel universe. They don't know with like with Daredevil. I didn't know not Daredevil. Deadpool and then a bunch of them. And it's weird that to see him do it. I didn't know I didn't know this book was that old actually. But still, this is a really cool book. I'm really excited. And it's a cheap denim cover, so that's pretty cool. This book is cool. Kind of counts as a graphic novel, but I got that. And technically, I got it in back issue, so I'm showing it to you. Next, we're just gonna go for the next bunch of stuff with all new stuff in the comic book store. I've gotten for the last couple weeks, so it's gonna be a couple weeks worth of stuff. And some of this is stuff I asked them to give me, like, hey, I didn't get this when it came out, or I missed it, or somebody didn't have a copy, so I asked them to give me a copy of that. For some reason, like this one, the fifth one is Archie 1941. I wanted to get this series. I didn't have issue 1 when it came out, so they ordered a copy for me. I finally got to read this. I got issue 2, but I was waiting for issue 1. Finally got it, so that's cool. I have issue 2, so that is cool. We have Heroes in Crisis 2 by Tom King. Liked it. Not too much happened in this issue, but it was really, I think it was good. I still think it's good. I just thought the issue felt a little like, stuff happened, but not as much as you would think. We have the Terrific Annual #1 by, not Jeff Lemire. I don't think Jeff Lemire worked on this issue at all. And Joe Bennett and a bunch of other cool people on it. So this is a cool book. I like the Terrific, and it's cool they got an annual. I think it's a cool story. We have Spider-Geddon #3. Another book I've been really enjoying, Spider-Geddon by who's it? Quinto Cage. That's cool. We have Spider-Force by Priest. So that's cool. That's Priest. This is Priest, okay? Priest. That's cool. Footage for that. That's a tie into the Spider-Geddon book. We have obviously Batman 58. This is the first arc by Tom King. Another really good book. I've been reading it. This one has the Penguin in it. That's cool. We have Adventures of Super Sons #4 by Peter J. Tomasi, and I don't know anybody else on it. Peter J. Tomasi. I usually call if I know the artist or writer, I usually say them. I know most of the writers for these. We have Justice League #11, which is Drowned Earth Part 2 by Scott Snyder and Menopause. So this is really cool. Drowned Earth has been kind of fun. We have the Vault of Spiders #1 for this year from Spider-Geddon, another Spider-Geddon time book, which is actually really cool. Kind of a time. Technically, yes, I guess it counts a time. I also got the first issue of Marvel Knights. Actually, really interesting to see where this goes. I'm going to keep an eye out for what comes next. You have obviously The Dreaming, issue 3 by Father Sam Eves. I've been enjoying The Dreaming. It's been fun. It's only up to issue 3, but it's been one of the books I'm always excited for when it comes out. It's just good. It feels like a Sandman book. This one is like what I call the Sandman book because it has all the characters other than Dream. So it's like, yeah, it's basically the Sandman. But that's really cool. Also, what came out for Halloween, I didn't know if it was coming out. The Avengers Halloween special came out. Like, cool. When I first saw this, I wasn't sure if I wanted to pick it up. I picked it up the next week, though. It's cool. It has a bunch of cool horror-related stories. So that was actually really cool. We obviously got Kick-Ass #6 and #9. Oops, sorry. 9 of Kick-Ass. Another book that's been really great. If you're doing Kick-Ass, it's cool. We have Wildstorm #18 for Wildstorm. Another book. Actually been good. I think it's coming to an end too, and if it ends at issue up here, like I said, 24, that'd be cool. It'd be cool long series. I'm glad to see how that ends. New book, Batman Secret Files, issue 1 came out. This is a one-shot telling about so cool. It's just a bunch of different Batman stories. It's really cool. The cool book. We also have these. This is the DC and Looney Tunes crossovers, because we had a bunch of Looney Tunes crossovers. Not Looney Tunes, this is the Hanna-Barbera and DC crossover. The DC owns Hanna-Barbera and Looney Tunes DC crossovers. This is the Hanna-Barbera one that just came out. I got all of these, they're really great. We have Deathstroke, Yogi Bear, awesome. We have Greenland, Huckleberry Hound. That one was cool as well. That's probably my least favorite, but it's still, they're all good, but that's my least favorite. Nightwing, Magilla Gorilla, another one, actually really good as well. And Superman, Tomcat, #1. And also, all of these, starting with Deathstroke and Yogi Bear have a backup story. Deathstroke and Yogi Bear, and they all are a secret score story. Deathstroke and Yogi Bear has part 1. Good and Huckleberry Hound has part 2. Nightwing and Magilla Gorilla has part 3. And Superman Tomcat has part 4 of this bonus comic that they added. Was secret score we haven't seen in the crossover yet, even in like a bonus story like that. It's cool to see. The sequel hasn't really gotten anything, I think, other than maybe the Scooby-Doo Apocalypse book. Because it said like he might have crossed over, done something with that book. And I don't think that book's a little. That kind of makes me a little more confused. Crossing over that book. What I think I know what that book is about. I actually need to read that at some point. But yeah, Next we got Doom Patrol of issue 12, one of my favorite books by Broadway, Nick Darrington. So I was like, yeah, I had to pick that up. That was awesome. Finally get some more of that. Other books we have Justice League, Aquaman, Drowned Earth #1, beginning to the Drowned Earth, part 1 to Drowned Earth, so that's really cool. We have Justice League and Wonder Woman, Justice League Dark, Wonder Woman, The Witching Hour #1. I think this is the end, right? This is the end. It's the it's the conclusion to this, for the last part to it, part 5, or whatever part it is for this, the last part for that, so that's cool. Stay in there. We also got Batman the Max, issue 2, by Sam Keith, Arkham Dreams. Another book, really cool. Like that, that's been a fun book. We also have Sonic the Hedgehog #10. If you've been reading this, really good. Sonic, been really cool. I like what IDW's been doing on this. It's cool. We also have the West Coast Adventures #3, another book I've been enjoying. It's also issue number 105. I like how they continue designing with that book. I was like, I didn't notice that at first. I'm like, oh, that's really cool. Also, we have the Book of Magic #1. Timothy Hunter, Thomas Hunter. Great book. You've never read Book of Magic. Really great book. That's cool. That's coming back. And we also have Stranger Things #2. Second issue 2, this new book based on the show. Really been great. There's more. We have, like I said, these on order. We have Wonder Woman issue 57, but it's The Wishing Hour Part 4. Another great book. Probably Wishing Hour event. We have Sleepwalker #2. Another book I've been really enjoying. It's cool they brought this case back. They brought Sleepwalker and Dark Park back. Can we get him like a mini series what isn't tied to an event? That'd be kind of cool if they got mini series or series not tied to the event. We also have Punisher #3. Alright, there, Punisher #1. Another cool issue. Really enjoyed that. Excited to read the next issue for that. We also have some Spider-Gwen stuff. We have Spider-Girls #1 plus Spider-Gwen. Really good book. I read that. So that's really cool. We have Spider-Gwen #2. Another book. Obviously, I'm reading Spider-Gwen, so I'm reading the main event. And also, we have Spider-Gwen #1. Another book, obviously part of the main event, so that was cool. And we have Spider-Gwen, Ghost Spider #1, part of Spider-Gwen. Also, I was already reading Spider-Gwen, the main series, until it ended. It just ended very recently. So this is a book I would have gotten no matter what. Even if I didn't decide to get the event, I would have gotten that at least. And we have Moon Knight issue 200, the last issue for Moon Knight. But it's another book I really enjoyed. And as the last issue, I think, pretty cool last issue for Max Beam's run. I'm excited to see who takes Moon Knight next. So right now, it's not a Moon Knight book, but I'm excited to see if somebody even see what comes next from Moon Knight. That's going to be a book I'm really excited for. Next, we got some What If stuff. What If Saw was raised by the 4th shot. This is a 1-shot. They made a bunch of these What If books. So that's really cool. We have What If Magic became Sorceress Supreme. Another one. Really great. Enjoyed that. We also have Usagi Yojimbo the Hidden #7, the final issue for this. This is another book I've been enjoyed because I like Usagi. We also have Exiles #10, another book. Everybody knows I love Exiles, so that was a cool book. I had to pick that up. We have Go-Go Saban's Power Rangers #14. This just came out like this week. Pick this up. Another really good book. Also, we have Mighty Morphin Power Rangers issue 32. Beyond the Grid story arc. Been really good. If you have not read that, read it. Also, this came out this week. I saw this. I was debating if I want to get it. I actually read the 50. I actually like it. Life is Strange #1 by Titan Comics. This is one I want to talk about because it was actually very interesting. What this is after you do the game. At the end, you could either pick, you could save Chloe or the town. This is what happens if you pick Chloe. It's really interesting on what they're doing. I'm not going to say much about it. I don't want to spoil anything, but it's very interesting. If you play the game and like the game, this is a cool comic. I would recommend checking it out. This is something. Next, what's this? This is all. How much more stuff is there for the? I'll just give me all this because this is all. This is the book I've been waiting for. We're gonna do this. When I have break, we do this first. Archie 1941 issue 2. Don't know how to show this, but I decided just in case we'll just show it here. This is a book I've been waiting for. The Looney Tunes crossover. It's the last DC Looney Tunes crossover. I didn't get any of them because I guess none of them technically were books that I would get. Like if they crossed over with like Suicide Squad or something, they put it in the box. Because I'm getting Suicide Squad. Obviously, you would want that. You would probably maybe want that. This month, I think it was not really specifically with anybody who would be lined up with anything I would be getting. And obviously, you don't know if I want these or not. So I missed kind of now I'm going to ask them to give me a copy. They finally asked me to give me them. Asked me like, hey, can you give me some or something or whatever. Like, yeah, and they're like, yeah, we'll do what we can. I finally got one in, the Joker and Daffy Duck one. Pretty cool to get this one. So that's cool. And obviously, if that one came in, probably the rest are going to come in at some point. So just got to wait it out. Other books we got Superman #5 by Brian Michael Bendis. That's been a hell of a nice book. Actually, I've been really enjoying that. I know what other people have been saying. Speaking of Brian Michael Bendis, we also have Superman Action Comics 1004. I would have been okay with the book stopping, because I think once you get over 1,000 issues, it's like, okay, maybe you can stop now. I think you can stop, just because a lot of stuff. You have Terrifics #9 in the book with these holograph covers. Another book anybody knows, I really enjoyed that. You have the Quantum Age #4 with Jeff Lemire, another really good book. We have Suicide Squad 48, which just came out, another great book. If you're enjoying that. We have Vault of Spider #2, upon Spider-Geddon, and this is the last issue for this, so this is now complete. So I got one Spider-Geddon book complete. You have also the last issue for Plastic Man came out by Gail Simone, another really great book. This cover is pretty kind of terrifying. It was kind of terrifying, it's just weird. I mean, it's cool, but it's like a little like, okay. Something you see on the stuff and you're like, I don't know if I want to pick it up. Also got Captain America 5 or issue 709. Really cool. And what else? Oh, we got a couple more books. Sitco #10. And we got Suicide Squad The Black Files #1. This is a cool new book. Suicide Squad miniseries I bought out. And then we got one of the best books. Mr. Miracle #12. The final issue for Tom King's run on Mr. Miracle. This has been one of my favorite books. And I think the book ended pretty nicely and I'm excited to see what they do next with the character, because it does say at the end, this Mr. Miracle series will not be continued. It's new and feeling system will be on sale soon. So this is it. I'm excited to see what that is. So that's great. Now I'm gonna get for the rest of this stuff. That's it. Stuff I got from other places. I guess we do this stuff. The book and not the fit, because it's only this technically one thing. They have this there because they get used stuff, right? They get used comics as well, single issues. So they had all these together because sometimes they have a set, like a mini series or something, or a set, they'll put them together. They had Batman vs. Predator issue 1, 2, 3, and 4. All 4 issues of Batman vs. Predator. Batman vs. Predator 2, I have not read. I think Comic Pop or somebody did it, not back each time, but this is a book I really wanted to read, so I was like, I'm gonna get that. How much is it? $4? It makes me the buck a piece. I'm like, oh yeah, I'll do that all day long. I'll book a piece of these. I'll do them all day long. So that's really cool to get that. Something I've been really wanting to read. That's cool. Now the rest of this stuff I got from a I would say there's like a thrift store kind of place. The thrift store was like a big thrift store where it's like vendors and stuff. It was a cool like place I go to. They have cheap comics, a lot of comics. I picked up a bunch of stuff I wanted. First I'm gonna start with these because I got a bunch for just one series. I'm gonna do these fun facts. These are all for just one series. Picked up every issue they had I needed for Sandman Mystery Theater, which is a great book. So let's go through these because we have a bunch of them. Issue 8, these are all book a piece. 8. We got issue number 9. Issue number 10. I'm gonna try to get this a little fast. Issue number, I guess, 16. These are all ones I needed, so I was happy to get these all to my collection. 22. It adds a good chunk to the series to my collection, so that's great. Issue 23, and not all in like particularly order. There were some issues are in order, but 24. I mean, it's just a bunch of issues I needed. Issue 28, another great book. We got issue 29. I was fishing Iron Man. Issue 31. You got issue 37. You got issue 43. You got issue 44. We got issue. Which one's this one? 46. Looking for the thing on that. That one I know it's number 50. The big 50th issue was a little bit bigger. That was cool. They also had issue 61. And we had issue 62. This book actually lasted longer than I thought it did. Issue 66. Issue 67, because obviously this book is fucking. Oh shit, issue 69. That was in the 99, so that came out in 99. I'm like, oh shit, that's so. And we have they also had this really cool, the Sandman Mystery Series annual #1. I was like, I gotta pick this up. Also, this is one thing I want to mention. It's split up into chapters. If I can find a good here, see, chapter 4. It's just up here. I don't know if you can see that. Here's chapter 4, the body. Each chapter is done by somebody different. And the one particular chapter I want to show off is chapter. I think it's chapter 6, the DA. Black and white. It's by Alex Ross. It's really cool. It's by Alex Ross. I didn't know he did that. Really cool. I like Alex Ross. That's cool. That was cool. We got all those for book piece. The rest of the stuff I got for a book of piece, except for one book. I'm gonna throw that one to the bottom. Yeah, it's already kind of at the bottom. So all the rest of these I got for a buck a piece except for one. We got Batman, Tarzan, Claw the Catwoman issue 2 by Ron Moss. It's a 2 or 4 issues miniseries. It's a crossover book. I love crossovers. So like, everybody knows me. I love my crossovers. So I gotta pick that up. A book. They had Ragman, Cry of the Dead, issue 3. Like Ragman, didn't have this, so I picked that up. That was cool. Like I said, I picked up some Howling Commander stuff. Like I said, they had issue 2 and 6. Picked this up. 6 is the last. 6 is the last issue. 2 was something I needed. Picked it up. And like I said, I picked up issue earlier. I picked up issue 3 for the comic book. Also now that's complete, so that's nice. Picked up these. Almost complete this series. Hex. We have issue number 6. This is when Jonah Hex like went to the future. We got issue 6, issue 7, and issue number 8. There are 3 more issues for this series. This series is almost complete. I'm excited to complete that. It does have The Invisibles number 1. By Grant Morrison, another cool indie pretty good book. We also have Sleepwalker number 2, because they have this, I didn't actually have this. But enough, Sleepwalker issue number 2. I really like Sleepwalker, so that was cool for the original run. And the last 2 books we got are Batman, Legend of the Dark Knight issue 4. I got this because it's one of those Elseworld annuals, so I'm like, yay, it's Elseworld. So they did a bunch of, there was a point with DC with all their annuals, they made them they started to do, hey, why don't we just do Elseworlds with these books? That's cool. They did another thing where I think it's like an Elseworld or something else, but it's interesting. This specifically said Elseworld, so I'm like, I'm gonna pick this up. It's called Citizen Wayne, and it looks like a cool version of Batman. So it's cool. And the last book, I got this from a different vendor. That's why I wanted to mention it last. It was 75 cents. It was Action Comics Weekly 625. I don't know if you can see it right there. You can see where is it? Like here, you can see this little like see here and here. Here, right where my finger was, and here you see the little dots. They have little holes in the front. They kind of go a little bit in the book, but it's not too bad. To where it's like the comic is like. It's a little bit in the book, but you can't see. It's not that bad to where I'm not going to get it for 75 cents. And I needed this, so yeah, that's pretty cool. We got that one, and that's it for that's everything. Yep, that's everything for this live stream pickup video. I know this was not super. So actually we did it for about 21 minutes. That's pretty cool. Well, we're gonna stop the stream here because I want to record at least 1 or 2 movie reviews, and then we're gonna go and probably get donuts and stuff for breakfast because I'm kind of getting hungry. I want to get at least a couple movie reviews done, so let's do that. So we're gonna be doing that, and then we're gonna see. I'm gonna try to fix some stuff later on YouTube with thumbnail, get some more thumbnails, upload videos, and do some stuff later. So you see some of that and fix the Lego Star Wars playlist, make sure all that stuff is fine, and try to fix me in one video. But thank you guys for watching. You guys can always dab. I can see you in the next live stream, pick a video or video. You guys can always dab. I can see you in the next video. Bye.